Will Trump take Canada and Mexico next? Stay alert. Stay ready. Bad man thing.
The possibility of a war is there, then.
But don't you see? Don't you see the threat that the empire of the United States of America poses to us?
Why do you suppose the United States wants to attack Venezuela?
Yeah, well, that's the recent history of the situation. I'm going to tell you the single most significant reason for this. Right here, in this very location, is found the largest oil reserve on this entire planet. Here in Venezuela, we have an abundance of oil, enough to last us for well over 100 years. The United States is rapidly running out of its own petroleum reserves.
The most significant reason why the United States wants to install here a government subordinate to itself, to its empire, as they had for a very long time, is Venezuelan oil.
I'd like to ask you a question without causing you any offense. Are you paranoid about the United States?
No, absolutely not. I'm just being realistic. If you could ask that very question you've just asked me. Yeah, the thing is, you won't be able to because most of them are dead. Ask that question to Jacobo Arbenz, who was president of Guatemala back when I was being born. You hadn't been born yet. Just because he wanted to implement land reform, the United States invaded and overthrew him. You could ask that question to João Goulart, the Brazilian. Then the United States overthrew him. You could ask that question to Salvador Allende, the martyr president. You could ask that question to Juan Bosch, the former Dominican president overthrown by the United States invasion. You could ask that question to my general Omar Torrijos, assassinated by the CIA. And there are many more. Isn't this paranoid? It is the truth. I am fulfilling my responsibility as head of state. The paranoid ones are others. Those on the far right, the crazy ones who believe the world will never change. The bourgeoisie of this continent, these Yankee lackeys who are determined to keep dominating these peoples, and they will not be able to achieve it. Only after September 11th did the United States begin making its list of terrorists. Well, and they also have me on that list. The United States, the government of the United States, dropped an atomic bomb on Hiroshima, an atomic bomb. Shush.
And another one about Nagasaki. That is terrorism.